How's it going, everybody? It is 8:30 a.m. Utah time. I just finished up doing the Fieldcraft Survival Communications Preparedness Conference, and I'm heading out. The Airbnb is donezo, but my flight doesn't take off until 8 o'clock this evening, so I think I'm gonna try and snag a POTA, maybe two, probably a POTA and a Best Buy run, because I need a new SSD device. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Come along with me. It's a little cold outside. I don't know what this Californian's gonna do with all this cold, but it's also supposed to rain. There's snow on the ground and it's also raining. How does that work? Somebody tell me in the comments. I'm just kidding, by the way. Let's go. The decision has been made. The die has been cast. We'll be going to the Utah Lake State Recreation Park area. I don't know how cold it's going to be. I assume it's going to be colder than everywhere else, but that looks like the most accessible place. It is going the wrong direction, but it's not going to Heber or some of the other places that we would be potentially looking at for POTA that had good numbers for people activating, but 200 something activators, confident we can get in there, get on that list. All right, let's go. They got K cars, K trucks, oh my gosh. Whoa, did not expect to see that. That's super cool. Shout out to Provo, Utah, man, or that guy. That's a K truck. Those are imported from Japan. You can get something kind of cool, real useful little utility vehicle, small, sometimes for under 9 grand, but dang, that'd be cool for a little farm truck out here, or, you know, little whatever land you got. I don't know how it works in Provo, but right on, man. Shout out to the K cars. I got nothing but time, so let's take a little cruise here, man. This is cool. Look at this. This would be great fishing out here. I'm guessing that means this is a freshwater lake, not a salt lake, like up north in SLC. But let's see. I also feel I'm a bit underdressed. I got woolies in my bag if I need to do an upgrade, but I'm kind of hoping not. Look at this. Oh, there's a little lookout, or not lookout, but pier of a sort. Before I skedaddle out of this this area at the end of this jetty, there's a little pier that you just saw. I want to check something. I saw a little pole for like a rod holder that might hold my mast. I think this is a no-brainer, but oh yeah, a little bit of snow. No, that's mostly rain. But I am a little worried about my pants. I think I might throw on the woolies. So I grabbed my rain jacket out of the car, mainly for the radio. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna set up like this. I'm getting rained on a bit. I'm gonna go with the long coax. Oop. I don't think I'm gonna run the amp for reasons of length of antenna here, and probably not being able to get the counterpoise all the way up and out and away. Sorry, not the counterpoise, the coax. Get it stretched out, because we're gonna be running off the side of this this backpack, at least to start. Okay. You know how this goes, right? We gotta try this. We gotta try it first before we decide. It's actually not that bad. I decided not to go with the pants. That's probably gonna be a regret of mine, but that's what we're gonna do. And we will be standing through this affair. I got a double buff if I need it. I may need it. No backpack, no. No, no, no. Okay, there's the 705, we're gonna cover that up.
David, I got you about 5252 here for Kilo 1933. Okay, you're 5 and 4, 54, over.
That's 2 op park.
Bravo 8, Victor, Oscar, November.
Hey.
Get you a 5-2 here into the park of 1933.
Okay, oh, you're also 54, 54. I copied the 5, what was it, 52? Roger, roger. Okay, take care. Thanks for being there. See you next time. Thanks for the contact, 7-3. All right, let's bring it up here for a second here. This is Kilo Bravo 8, Sierra Hotel, Kilo Bravo 8, Victor, Oscar, November, Park Kilo 1933. Any QRP stations only?
Kilo India 6, November, Alpha Zulu.
Okay, not hearing any. Any park to park?
Kilo India 6, November, Alpha Zulu.
Any mobiles or portables?
Okay, that's not a good sign, huh? Kilo India 6, November, Alpha Zulu. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? CQ POTA, Kilo India 6, November, Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA.
Kilo India 5, Sierra, November, Zulu.
The Kilo India 5 station come back?
Kilo India 5, Sierra, November, Zulu. Got you 5-5 into Texas.
All right, got you 5-9 into Park Kilo 3094. Thank you for the contact, John, 7-3.
Thanks for activating, 73. Have a great day. Kilo India 5, Mike Sierra.
Kilo India 5, Tango Mike Sierra. Is that Travis?
QSL, you're about 4-1 into Central Texas. Thanks for taking my call, Josh.
QSL, thank you so much. You're 5-9 here into Park Kilo 3094. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, QSL 73, and I love what you do. Keep it up. 73s from KI5 TMS.
All right, thanks, buddy. I'm a little frozen out here. I'm on a frozen lake doing a contact here in Utah. So let's make this a quick activation. Anybody out there? Parks on the air. QRZ.
Victor, Echo 6, Romeo, November, Delta.
Victor, Echo 6, Romeo, November, Delta, 5-9 into Park Kilo 3094.
QSL, Josh, thanks for the contact. Have a great activation. You're 5-9 into Central Alberta, Alpha Bravo, over.
All right, I love it. Yeah, we're out here on the ice, so thanks for the contact, 7-3.
7-3.
Kilo India 6, November, Alpha Zulu, Parks on the air, QRZ.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Hotel Charlie, November.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Hotel Charlie, November, 5-9 into Park Kilo 3094.
Hey, thanks, Josh. I got you 5-7 here in Missouri. Enjoy the activation, buddy.
Hey, thanks so much. Let's go Parks on the air, QRZ. Kilo India 6, November, Alpha Zulu, Parks on the air. CQ for Parks on the air. Kilo India 6, November, Alpha Zulu.
November 6, Whiskey, India, X-ray.
November 6, India, Echo India X-ray, come again?
November 6, Whiskey, India, X-ray. Wayne in Ventura, you're about 20 over, beautiful signal in Ventura, thank you.
Heck yeah, I'm running QRP, proper QRP into a PAC-10, so good job, PAC-10. All right, thank you for the contact. You're 5-9 into Park Kilo 3094.
QSL, thank you.
All right, Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, parks on the air, QRZ.
CQ POTA, Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA.
Whiskey 9, Juliet, Charlie, Romeo.
Whiskey 9, Juliet, Charlie, Romeo, 5-9 in a park, Kilo 3094.
QSL, thanks, Josh. Thanks for the park. Thanks for doing what you do. 73.
Well, right now I'm doing a bit of butt freezing, so thanks for the contact, 7-3. All right, parks on the air, QRZ. We're at 6. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, parks on the air, QRZ. Hot packs. I have a bunch of them in the truck, and I didn't think...
Zero, Mike.
Mike, go again.
Whiskey 0, Mexico, Whiskey 0, Mike.
All right, copy the Whiskey 0, Mike. Thank you for the contact, 5-9 in a park, Kilo 3094.
Yeah, QSL, Whiskey 0, Mexico, you're about 3 by 1, 31, 3 by 1 in Texas, Houston, Texas,
QSL, 5959 in a park, Kilo 3094. Thank you for the contact, 7-3.
QSL, 73, thank you.
Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, parks on the air, QRZ.
Kilo Romeo 5, Echo.
Kilo Romeo 5, Echo. Thanks, Randall. You're a 5-9 in a park, Kilo 3094.
QSL, you're about a 5-3 in Texas, 5-3 Tango X-ray.
All right, I'll take it. Thanks so much for the contact, 7-3. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, parks on the air, QRZ.
Whiskey 3, Papa Alpha Kilo.
Whiskey 3, Papa Alpha Kilo, 5-9 in a park, Kilo 3094.
Roger, got you at a 5-3 in the Washington State.
Excellent, I'll take it for QRP. All right, 7-3 to you. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, parks on the air, QRZ. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA. 9, guys.
CQ POTA, Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu,
my hands are
CQ
cold.
POTA.
I'm fine otherwise. My legs are better than my hands. I thought my legs would be fine.
CQ POTA, Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA.
Alpha Bravo 4, Whiskey Sierra.
Let me see if I got that right. Alpha Bravo 4 Whiskey Sierra, QSL. Was that an Alpha Bravo 4 Whiskey Sierra?
Alpha Bravo 4 Whiskey Sierra, you're 2-2, 22 in Kentucky, 73, thanks Josh, AB4WS.
All right, gotcha. 5959 into park, Kilo 3094. Thank you for the contact, and 7-3. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, parks on the air, QRZ.
Alpha Lima 5, Papa.
An Alpha Lima something, come again.
Alpha Lima 5, Papa.
Oh, got it. All right, that 5 and the Papa came together there. Alpha Lima 5 Papa, 5-9 into park, Kilo 3094.
Roger, you're 5-7, Texas.
Copy the 5-7. Thank you so much for Texas. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, parks on the air, QRZ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Tango Hotel.
Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Tango Hotel. Thank you for the contact, 5-9 into park, Kilo 3094. Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Tango Hotel, 5-9 into park, Kilo 3094. QSL. All right, we maybe have lost the Kilo Quebec 4 stations. Anybody else? Parks on the air, QRZ.
Park to park.
All right, park to park, go for it.
Thanks, Josh. Kilo 5, Mike Echo Charlie. Kilo 5, Mike Echo Charlie. QSL?
Kilo 5, Mike Echo Charlie. Thank you for the contact. You're 5-9 in a park, Kilo 3094. What's your park?
I copy your park, Kilo 3094. My park is Kilo 2996, 2996. QSL?
QSL to 2996. Thank you for Cedar Hill State Park, and I got a plane flying overhead. Thanks for the contact, 7-3.
Roger, appreciate it, 7-3.
Well, guys, That's 12 contacts. I think I'm going to take a couple more and then I'm out of here. I'm literally on Utah Lake State Park on a little pier. It's frozen over where I'm at, and it's cold. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, 7 QSL.
Delta 5, Echo Delta Lima, Echo Delta Lima.
Kilo Elko Delta Lima, come again?
Kilo Delta 5, Echo Delta Lima, KD5, EDL.
All right, I copy that. Anthony, it looks like. Thank you for the contact. 59 into Park, Kilo 3094.
Roger, 59 into your frozen park. You're 5 in Texas.
Thanks for the contact, 73. All right, Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu, QSL. Oh, geez, QRZ.
Alpha Delta 9, Whiskey Mike, park to park, park to park.
The Alpha Delta 9, park to park. Go ahead.
Roger, Alpha Delta 9, Whiskey Mike, park to park, Kilo 1015.
All right, copy the Kilo 1015 from Alpha Delta Whiskey Mike. Is that a QSL?
Alpha Delta 9, Whiskey Mike, yes.
Okay, got you there. You're a 59 and a Park, Kilo 3094. Thank you for the contact, 73.
73, confirm a call sign for me, please. Alpha Delta 9, Whiskey Mike.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me see. Alpha Delta 9 Whiskey Mike. Alpha Delta 9 Whiskey Mike. That's confirmed.
QSL. Thank you so much, Josh.
Thank you for the contact. All right, Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu. Parks on the air. QRZ.
November 6 Hotel Uniform.
November 6 Hotel Uniform. You're 59 and a Park, Kilo 3094.
Copy the 59. You're 59 also. Charlie Alpha QSL.
QSL. Thank you for the contact, 73. There's another station in there. Go again. I heard another station in there. Still around. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu. Parks on the air. QRZ. Kilo Quebec something Kilo. Are you in there? You're way in the noise. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. The rain has stopped, but I'm still cold. I'm gonna I'm gonna close down the shop here. Thanks, everybody. This is kind of an ad hoc thing. I had some time between my flights, so I'm about to head out of Utah and head home. So maybe one last call. Parks on the air. There's somebody on top of you. I can hear you, but barely. One more shot. Station calling. No, I'm not getting you, man. I'm not getting you. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to call it, though. Kilo India 6, November Alpha Zulu is freeing up the frequency and going to go get back in the truck and warm up. Thanks, everybody, for the contacts. Take it easy.
10-6 WIX Ventura. Thank you for your work there. And this is net starting now, the Adventist Amateur Radio Net. We're on frequency.
Hey, thanks so much for waiting, guys. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. 7-3s to you.
Good work you're doing. 73.
That was very nice. Very nice of you. Good stewards of ham radio. Appreciate that. All right. Let's get the heck out of here, guys.
This is November 6, Whiskey India X-Ray in Ventura, California.
Let's
Anybody else on frequency for the Adventist Amateur Radio Net? Come now.
Let's see. It's 35 degrees, but since the rain stopped, it's actually stilled out a lot. There's no breeze at all. It's really crisp. If I got my gloves on, I'd be fine, but I'm getting a little wet, and so I'm gonna wrap it up, I think. Looks good, though. It's nice out here. Really is nice. All right, so packing up to get out of here. The 705 not being wet is my primary concern. The rain has stopped, which is great, so now I can just kind of go in here, clean this guy off before it goes back in a pack. We don't want to put wet electronics back into a pack for the humidity to go up and just spread moisture around. So make sure you do that when you're anywhere wet with moisture. And if you've got a pack, so this is not really waterproof on the outside, but you can see it's like lunchbox material on the inside, which should be okay. I'm not really worried so much about that. And it is designed as a hydration pouch. So if it's holding condensation inside, it's probably also good at keeping the water outside. I'm telling myself that anyway, right? Couple of things, PAC-10, shout out to George, again, killing it. The nice thing about the PAC-10 is, again, you just set it up for 20. I do have the 40-meter attachment to go with it. The SWR's great on the single sideband portion of the band. It's pretty much good on the entirety of 20 meters. Works great in the weather here. No problems. Not necessarily a permanent, right? This wouldn't be, you wouldn't want to leave it like that because you've got a bit of exposure to parts, but that worked just fine. It warmed up significantly. Feels like it got 10 degrees warmer since I got here. It's saying 34, but it feels more like, yeah, I'm actually warming up. My hands are not frozen anymore, maybe because I'm moving around. But yeah, that's probably more what it is, because I'm moving around. People ask me a lot, like, what my gear is, like a simple POTA kind of setup. PAC-10, they also have this coax. Get this coax. I don't remember what the type is, sorry guys, and it's not labeled. I hate that I can't remember weird names for coax types, but this is fine in short runs, you know, just something where you're on the park bench. The PAC-10 is going over to the 6-meter mast by Soda Beams. I'm gonna start wrapping this up right now, how I wrap it, and just go on the back side of this, start doing figure 8 turns on both sides of the PAC-10, start walking it in. All right, so it's wet. What should I do about that? Let's set her down for a second. I don't have a towel, but I will use that ARRL. Usually with a telescoping mast, you don't want to get it, you don't want to leave that wetness. You know what, I'm gonna go get a shirt. I'm gonna go get something that's a little bit more absorbent. All right, Fieldcraft Survival prepared shirt. Shout out to Mike Glover's book he put out. Yep, that'll do just fine. The reason why you want to do this is so that you don't collapse this with water on it and potentially get it freezed up on you. Not frozen in the literal sense, but get a bunch of oxidation, minerals and whatnot that's in the water, in the rain, deposited between, oh, don't do that, now it's gonna be wet. Deposited between the sections, which can make it stick. Nice people out in Utah. Saw some tourists, they were having a good time, they were very friendly. It's nice that the rain stopped for me to do this, otherwise you sometimes do have to deploy or pack your antenna mast down. And then when you get home, make sure you set it back up and let it dry out. Rain's picking back up. It is time to skedaddle. All right, Lake Utah, it's been fun. I don't think that could have gone better, right, guys? So if you ever come to Lake Utah, seriously, straight up, look for this little pier. Little cutouts there for rod holders. Takes the 6-meter Soda Beams mast, no problem. So that was clutch. That made it a lot easier. If I wasn't so in love with ham radio, this would be a fun Sunday right here. That would be a lot of fun. I think that's great. Out there with your kids, getting some fishing in. Beautiful. It might be closed, but I'm gonna check out and see if this is like a info booth or something. I just kind of want to see if this is like a salt lake or what do they do out here. Oh no, it's locked. Yep.
No, I'm unlocking the doors right now, so it's going open.
Okay, cool. Okay, so it's the largest freshwater lake in Utah. Hey, thank you for opening up there. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that big old bluegill. So they got cat, bass. That's a big trout. Walleye, perch. Got the whole, basically the major ones you'd want to pull from freshwater. That's awesome. Looks like that guy's got a mini jig. He's fishing. Is that what they mainly run out here? Just mini jig off the piers?
Yeah, mostly people are running with jigs. That's what most people go for.
That's awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
cool. Also nice that I can use the restroom before we head on the road. I'm 30 minutes too early, so I might ditch this Best Buy and go to the one up north on the way to SLC. But I don't know, I'm thinking I'll maybe just grab a coffee from Beans and Brews and we'll do it that way. Let's see how good this coffee is in Utah. Thanks a lot.
Have a good day.
See ya. Hey, they got charging. Type 1 charging. All right, let's try some of this delicious brew here. Espresso, not too strong, not too bitter. Nice balance with the milk there and the latte. I appreciate that a latte is you're covering it up with milk, the flavor of the espresso, but I wanted something a little bit more than just a couple shots of espresso, which is normally what I do if I'm in a rush and I've got somewhere to be. But I got nowhere to be for hours. My flight is at 8 p.m. and it is currently 10:30 a.m. So thanks a lot for hanging out with me. This is gonna kind of turn into a vlog, I guess. Didn't expect that to happen, but we're at Best Buy. Gonna get ourselves a hard drive to do our editing for today's video, and then we're gonna have a nice flight home. All right, it's Best Buy time. Yeah, Best Buy is one of those stores that I seldom buy anything, but I find myself going in there occasionally just to like look around. I don't know why, because I always buy whatever I need off of like the internet. Shout out to Beans and Brews over there. It's good. Good coffee. Good coffee. I kind of wanted to stay at this one because it's right by the BYU campus, and I've found that if it's a college town, you usually get a good supply of stock. Here's something I'd like to get wrapped up in 2024. A drone license, so I could actually use a drone, a little mini drone in my videos. That would have been awesome at the lake, although state park, I assume I can't fly there, right?
The Extreme Pro?
Yeah. What do you get? 2 terabytes, 4 terabytes? What do you got?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like,
yeah.
How much different? Oh boy, that jumps up, huh?
Yeah.
I'll take the 2.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, man. All right, the rain's coming on. It's time to, I guess, head to the airport. I don't really have anything else to do. Maybe I'll take a quick pass of stores, something interesting while I'm out here. Everything's kind of closed on Sunday. So there was a part of me that wanted to try and bag another POTA, but I'm gonna not ham harder. I'm gonna ham comfortabler. The rain is coming down pretty hard now, and frankly, I just don't want to deal with it. If you hit me with snow, like, you know, actual snowstorm, not wet snow or anything like that, I'll hang out. Actually, I find that more comfortable than just a bunch of rain, particularly with my ham radios. So I think I'm gonna go to the airport and we're gonna grab some food maybe beforehand, and then we're gonna edit this thing up, and we'll see you in a little bit. Pretty chilly still. So there's a decision you have to make when you're traveling at an airport. You gotta decide where you're gonna eat, what you're gonna do, because you're gonna be here for 5 hours in my case. You're not always gonna be in this situation, but I am. There's a smash burger over there, sorry, a Shake Shack, which highly recommended. Shake Shack's amazing. But I got a notification after all the coffee, potentially having a beer, getting Shake Shack, if I'm sitting here for 5 hours, I got a notification on Delta that they were offering an upgrade to first class for $80. That would get me access to the Delta Lounge. So the flight being 1 hour and 30 minutes is not very value added, but if we factor in potentially 5 hours, if I can make it work, in the lounge, which is free alcohol, free drinks, well, is water, soda, etc., and food for $80, that's not bad. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Guys, we're wrapping up here. I'm about to get on the plane. Don't worry, you're coming with me. But regardless, check out the Salt Lake terminal here, the Salt Lake Airport. Thanks. All right, there's my plane. We've landed, and they're kicking us out of the airport. That's what Long Beach Airport's like. We gotta go. The baggage claim is literally like an open air pavilion. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. If you watch this long, comment at the end. 7-3.